In this video, I'm going to be re-ranking every MCC player in a tier list. I did this a while ago, and yeah, a lot of MCC events have happened since then. So if you guys do come to enjoy this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing down below. I'd really appreciate it. But without further adu, let's just get right into the tier list. Alright, so we're here over at the tier list, and yeah, these are the tiers. We got S, of course, we got A+, which I think is a deserved tier by itself, because A and A+ players, there is a kind of a difference, to be honest. And then we got A, B, C, D. If I put them in D, I'm saying they're bad, but like they're not like, bad at Minecraft. They're just bad at MCC. I'm not trying to be rude. And then I don't know. Some of these people I don't know because they use either different profile pictures or they, I just don't know them. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So first up, we got 5 up. I don't know. I would. This one's kind of hard actually to start off right off the bat. I'll put him in A. I don't think he's an A+ right now. Ant Frost, I would also probably put him in A. Maybe no, not A+. I'll leave him in A. Awesome dude's pretty. He's a B player. He's very inconsistent though, to be honest. When he's on a good team, he does good. When he's on a bad team, he does bad. So yeah, I would say a lot of people would agree he's a B tier. Bad, he's definitely C. Doesn't do great, but is able to pop off when he wants to. Don't know who this is. Bitzel. Bitzel's also definitely B tier, more like B+, but he needs to play more. If he played more, he'd probably be an A, maybe A+, but he definitely needs to play more. Next up, we got actually one of the newest members of MCC, or one of the newest competitors in MCC, which is Blushy, even though she's been in 2 non-canon events. First canon event, she did pretty bad, but I'm going to say she deserves a solid B right now. Dream, of course, is an S. He proved that to us last MCC. He got first. So yeah, he's cracked. He's still an S tier. Some people would put him in A+. No, he's still an S tier. Captain Puffy, she's also B. Sparkles, he's a borderline B. I'm putting him in A just because you guys win, and he did really good in that win. So I'm gonna put him in B right now. Don't worry, Sparkles, you deserved it. Next up, we got Connor Eats Pants. He's S tier, man. Connor's amazing. Love Connor. I don't know anyone who doesn't love Connor. No, I'm kidding. Connor is a C. Sorry. That's if we're doing his true ranking, Connor's a C, to be honest. Cub fan. He's a B. He's also off and on. If he gets a good team, he does good. If he gets a bad team, he does bad. Calvin's a B, but he would definitely be an A, maybe an A+ if he played more, which he doesn't because he stopped playing in MCC. Dan TDM, I'll put him in D, to be honest. He doesn't really play anymore. And yeah, D for Dan though. Don't know who this is. Dr. Gluon, D. He's not that good, to be honest. Elena, she's a C. She tries, but she's not that good at MCC, to be honest. She's good at like build more team-based games, but yeah, she's mostly C. Quig, definitely S tier. All can agree. Quig's amazing at MCC. Eretz, C tier. Usually gets last. Yeah. Finn, I'm gonna put Finn in C. He's just so inconsistent. I don't know. False is a solid B. She does good every once in a while. Well, I mean, she does good a lot. sorry, that was my bad. She does good a lot, but she's been less inconsistent. She's been more inconsistent. Just not saying she's inconsistent all the time, but she's been more inconsistent throughout season 2. Don't know who this is. Next up, we got Foolish. Also one of the newest members, or competitors, sorry, I keep saying competitors of MCC. He's solid B right now. Doing good. I like Foolish. I think he has really good potential to be an A up here with these guys. Fruit's easy. S. Fundy is one of those players that is an A+. He's definitely not close to S tier right now, because he's quote-unquote banned from MCC, which is really funny and also very controversial. I don't actually know if he is or not. It's still a mystery. They haven't revealed that to us. but he is an A plus player. It's just that he's not. He's like I would say he's like the worst A plus player. I'm not saying he's bad. Just he's the worst A plus player. So he's not really close to S tier because he hasn't shown us he can lead yet. But hey, he's pretty good when he is drunk, to be honest. All right. So next up we got actually Flip. Or F Flip. I don't really know what people say. I think it's Flip. Solid B. There's a lot of B tier players so far. But Flip's definitely a B tier player. He's amazing when he's on like a team based game, or sorry, not team based game, team oriented team, I guess, where like a lot of people are like B players and you have like one S tier player. He's really good on those kinds of teams, like the 21 Yellow Yak or MCC 21 Yellow Yaks. He's really good. So yeah, Flip is a very solid B tier player, maybe B plus. G Nelly's a C tier player. She does good, but like, she doesn't do great. Next up we got Gemini. Sorry, I forgot her name for a second. Gemini Tay. Solid B. She's off and on, but also she does have some level of consistency with being in like top 25. Like, I think almost every event she's played, she's been top 25. So that's pretty darn good. Next up we got George Not Found. He's not A plus. I don't think a lot of people would actually put him in A plus. He's definitely A. Solid player, very, very good at stands of time, like unbelievably good at stands of time. Very clutch when he wants to be. There was a really clutch meltdown play he had, so yeah, give him A. Some people will put him in A plus, but I think he deserves A. Gizzy Gaza, he's really like a D player, maybe a C player, but yeah, he doesn't really play that much anymore. I probably have to put him in D. Scar. Sad to say, Scar's a C tier player. Scar is very good at just Minecraft in general, but MCC, he struggles. But he's still really fun to watch. His POV is very, very entertaining, especially when he's teamed with Korean, which I guess is almost every single time now. Don't know them. Korean. Whew. S tier, baby. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. B tier. A lot of people put him in A, but no, he is a solid B tier player. Go green. Whoa. H-bomb. A plus tier. Easy. Not A tier, A plus tier. He is a very, very good cheerleader for a team. You pair him with an S tier, pair him with an S tier, H-bomb, a B tier player, and a C tier player, they can go far. That team could do really well. Don't know. But yeah, H-bomb's just like really good all around, and he's not the best PvPer, but he can hold his own. So yeah, A plus tier for him. Illumina, S tier. Let's go. Martin is an A tier player. I was discussing this on my stream like 3 days ago. He is an A tier player, but he could be considered an A plus tier player. He just has to get on a good team. Like, he gets bad placements when he's on a bad team, but like if he's on a good team, he can do really good. Also, fun fact, he is the longest person without winning an MCC. He has won one. I think it was 6. I think. Yeah, I think it was MCC 6 last time he won one. So yeah, now he has the longest losing streak. Now that Sparkles has won. Sad to say. I don't know how to say his name. C tier player. I have to see more of him because he hasn't been in MCC for a while. But yeah, let's see. Jack. Jack's also a C tier player. Stopped playing. I don't know why. But he can be really good when he does. So hope he comes back. Next up we got Krinios. Krinios is a B. He had one of the highest season 1 averages, I'm pretty sure. And his season 2 average is not that bad. It's just that he hasn't played enough to make it good. You know what I mean? Like great, like it was in his season 1. So yeah, solid B, but definitely could be A, maybe A plus if he played like almost every single MCC season 2. Curtsy, A plus. Borderline S tier. I think I put him in S tier last time I did this, but yeah, sadly, Curtsy's not S tier yet. I think he has to get on better teams and actually win one or two events really before people actually start considering him S. And also, he's never gotten first place MCC individually, so that's kind of sad to see. So I hope he gets first individual soon because he does deserve to be S tier. He just hasn't really gotten there yet. Next up, we got Zeus. He has turned around his MCC skills massively. Like, dude, he's the best simmer by a mile now. Zeus is awesome. Lauren, I think, is her name. I don't really know her, but I guess fine. She's really a D. Sapnap S or A plus S. Yeah, confirmed S tier. One of the best, if not the best, season 2 player. Nikki. Nikki's a D player, sadly. She tries, but she's not that good in Minecraft. No offense. She's pretty funny though, especially with like some of her Dream SMP friends. Pearl's a solid C. She did really good on Lime for MCC 21, which was really not surprising. Just I didn't expect her to go as high. I think she was like 18th or something in like the late teens. She did really good. Pete, S tier, baby. Let's go. Boom. Phil's maybe an A tier. I don't know, because he didn't really do that good when he was with Illumina, to be honest. So I probably would put him in B. Like, everyone expecting him to do good with Illumina, and he didn't, which was sad. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of have to put him in B. Preston is a C. Could be like an A. If his max potential is like an A. Really, he's probably a B player. If he tried. But yeah, Preston, like, if he actually was in MCC more, he'd definitely be a B player, but he's not. He's in, like, again, he's like Meths. He's in every, like, 4 or 5 MCCs. Alright, next up we got Rambo, actually. Rambo, he is... Let's see, where is Rambo? A B. A lot of people put him in A. I don't think he's A, really. I'm being honest. He's actually, no, maybe A. I'll go A. Because he does get similar placements to like Martin, so I'm actually gonna put him in A, to be honest. He just what's the word? He needs to focus, I guess. He needs to stop being on like meme team or not meme teams, really. It's a bad way to put it. He needs to be with an S tier. Put him with an S tier. Let's see him with an S tier. I don't think he's been with an S tier for a while. But has he ever been with an S tier? I don't think he has. I can't remember any S tiers he's been with, if he has. Just put him on a really good team. Let's see how he does. Or put him on a team where they need him, like they need someone like him, and see how he does. And then we can judge him off that performance, I think, at least. Rye guy. He's also interesting. He's a B. He does play more consistent now. He kind of stopped playing MCC for a while, but now he's back. He did really good in 19. 19, they popped off. 21 also did really well. Wait, was he even... I don't think he was in 21. 19, he popped off. 22, he did pretty good. Could have done a little bit better to get orange in dodgeball, but other than that, solid MCC player. Really good in dodgeball, though. Very, very underrated in dodgeball. SB. Sadly, SB is an A+ tier. He has the skill. I just don't think his leadership is there. He's kind of like H-Bomb. He's like a cheerleader almost. That's the kind of leader he is. I think I think he doesn't. I don't think he ever gets to S tier unless he develops leadership and gets first place individuals somehow, or gets top 5. I would say if he gets top 5, shows he can be a leader on a team, like someone like Fruit, Illumina, or Quig even. And does really good and pops off. Then I think we can start considering him, or not considering. I think we can start saying he's S tier. But I don't think we can right now. No offense. I know a lot of people love SB, and I do too. He's not S tier, sadly. Is that J-Schlatt? I don't think that is, but it looks like J-Schlatt. CPK. Callum's an A-tier player, man. He has done amazing in Season 2. Like, popped off, especially in the second half. Like, from 17 and onwards, he's popped off. All right, next up, we actually got Sneeg. Whew, Sneeg's a C. Really funny again. Kind of like Slime and Quackity. I don't know why, but he's pretty funny. He makes really good MCC videos, especially like he does like compilations on his channel of like the funniest parts, and he's great. I'm really glad he got his win on 19 with Phil, Tommy, and Sapnap. That team was so unfair. Sniff's kind of a D right now. She could be higher if she starts improving, and training, and do VOD reviewing. Maybe they'll like answer somebody. But yeah, right now she's a D, but she does have room for improvement. Next up, we got the legend himself, Creek. Dude, Creek is a solid B. Like, man, dude, Creek is able to pop off when he gets on a really good team. Like, when he gets on a really good team like Pride Aqua, dude, like, he was, oh my gosh, man, Creek was amazing. Creek could definitely be an A tier if he wanted to, but he just needs to play more, and he also needs to actually play in that Canon MCC. I think he subbed in for one time. Other than that, I don't think he actually ever has played in a Canon MCC. Next up, we got Sylvie. She's probably the best female player. She's like a solid B, to be honest. I do think she's better than False, better than Blushie, better than Gemini. Yeah, probably say she's the best female right now. Next up, we got the legend, the blood god himself, the man, the myth, Technoblade. Never dies. S tier, let's go. Technoblade. Sadly, he's not going to be in Pride 22, but Technoblade, he's a legend. We will never forget you. I'm saluting him. If you can't tell, I don't have a face cam, but I'm saluting him right now. Really. Tommy, a solid A tier player. Way too inconsistent to be A+, and definitely does not have the leadership skills to be S. But he's a good MCC player. People need to realize that. I don't think people actually realize that. He's a good MCC player. Like, he's able to get top 10 if he wants. He's kind of like George. I think the closest person I can relate him to in MCC is George. Definitely not as good at Sands of Time as George is. Like, George is on another level for Sands of Time, but he's good. Tubbo's a solid B. He used to be A, I think, in Season 2. I think or Season 1. Season 1, I think people considered him A. Now I think he's moved down to B. Still good MCC player, though. Here is the lost legend himself, Vicstar. I'm saying he's lost because he hasn't been in MCC since 14. Like, jeez, it's been forever. B. Definitely could be A+. Definitely could be right here. Definitely could be right here, too. But, no, he's just like in every 7th MCC, man. Like, actually, he has been 7 MCCs since his last appearance. So, I'm saying every 10, he's going to be in like 23 or 24 at this point. Huns, the last S tier, I think. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Isn't there 9 S tiers? I don't know, we might be missing someone. I don't think we are. But Puns, the last S tier, I think. Really good S tier player, yeah. Able to lead a team, needs like an A+ or A tier player, and a couple B's or C's. And yeah, he'll get you to Dodgeball if he has a good team, man. Like, Puns he's able to do that. He's very competitive too. Takes MCC very seriously. Next up, we got JoJo Solos. Now, funny enough, I left the two most, these ones are blank, by the way. I left the two most controversial players in MCC right now. Not a bad thing, it's a good thing, but the two most controversial MCC players right now for last. JoJo will go first. Purple to be last. JoJo, A+. Salute. Respect. I have respect. Give her one more, maybe a first place, maybe a second place. Boom, S tier. And maybe get her a Dodgeball. Boom, S tier. Purpled. Whew. I'm gonna do it. He's the 9th S tier, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't get mad. I'm kidding. It was a joke. A plus tier player. Just get him top 3 again. S tier. Literally, guys, I'm telling you, get him top 3 again. He is S tier. Purple does not need to get first place to be an S tier. If he is top 3, he is an S tier. That means he has gotten top 3 twice. He got top 20. He got top 20 his first MCC, which is pretty hard to do nowadays, and has won that in his first 3 event. No, was it first 4 event? Oh wait, no. If he gets top 3 again, that'll be his 3rd time getting top. No, it'll be his second time. Has gotten top 10 2 times out of his 3 times playing MCC. Got 16th, 5th, I think, and second. 16th, 5, and 2nd, and has won. That is good. He gets top 3 again, he's S tier, okay? But yeah, anyways, these are my final rankings. I'll do one last big shot to show you guys. Here they are. S tier, A plus tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. These are my these are my final MCC rankings of every MCC player, I think. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If I missed any player in the comments, let me know, please, because I hope I really didn't. It would be really embarrassing. But yeah, anyways, click the video YouTube's recommending you right now. I promise you won't regret it. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Leave a like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed. Anyways, peace.